With the new year upon us, it is important to maintain your finances as we look towards 2025. The Executive Director of the Consumer Credit Counseling of the Mid-Ohio Valley, Shailene Shrewberry, says the best thing to do is budget and track your income. Program and Resource Development Manager Sandy Hintz says to have an emergency plan of 3 to 6 months. Both add that you should also plan out how much money you're willing to invest in.
Like she said, a budget and a plan. Pay yourself first and then pay your expenses instead of the reverse, and that'll help you save.
Know how much you have to invest each month. Set that limit as well. Look into your retirement plans with your employer. Those are ways that you can invest portions of your income up to a certain amount. And if you can't do a lot at first, start with a small amount and then increase that percentage till you get to the point where you can enter your maximum amount to set yourself up for your future, and that's what's really important.
Shailene adds that pulling and evaluating your credit report can help you improve paying off debt or checking any inaccuracies your report may have.